Hey guys, thanks for joining me back today. Today's project is we are going to be making this beautiful blooming granny square. You will need 3 different shades of yarn if you choose. We will be using this pattern from the wonderful book by Margaret Hubert, The Complete Guide to Crochet. So just grab your colors of yarn of choice, just a standard size hook. I'm using a 5.5 millimeter, and we will start this project. Okay guys, thank you for joining me back. We are going to do our blooming granny square. I have 3 colors. I'm using green, purple, pink, and a 5 millimeter hook or I-9. You can choose whatever yarns and size hook you would like to use. So we are going to start with whatever color you would like to have as the center of this square, and I am starting with pink. So let's start with a chain 4. Then you want to join in the beginning stitch with a slip stitch, and then we're going to chain up 1. Now we're going to build our first round by putting 8 single crochet in the ring. So here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you want to join into that beginning stitch. You can pull that tail to close up that circle. Now round 2 we'll start our popcorn petals. They're made with popcorn stitches, so if you do not know how to do that, you will need to go and review my video tutorial for that. So we will start with a chain 3, which will represent the very first double crochet of our beginning popcorn stitch. So now you will want to put an additional 4 double crochet in this same stitch. So that was the first one, so we want to put a total of 4. So there's 2, 3, and 4. And yes, my Georgie is up here trying to talk, and he's being entertaining. Alright, so now we're going to pull that loop up, pull your hook out, and you want to take your hook and insert into that chain 3 in this case of this popcorn stitch. Insert it into the top. You want to also go back into that dropped loop, and now you're going to pull that dropped loop through that loop. Chain 1 to close that. And now you want to chain another chain, and now we're going to repeat. You're going to do a total of 8 popcorns, okay? So I am going to show you in the next stitch. You want to put a total of 5 double crochet in the next stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you want to pull that loop up and drop it. You want to go back to the starting double crochet here, insert your hook. Also insert your hook to that dropped loop and tighten that up. Now pull that loop through the second loop on your hook. Chain 1 to close that popcorn petal, and chain 1. And now you're going to just continue this around. Like I said, you do want to have a total of 8 popcorns. So I'm going to work this around myself. So when I get back around, I will meet you up and we will continue. Alright, so once you have your 8 petals, you want to join in the top of that chain 3 of that first chain 3 we did and fasten off. Now pick your second color, which mine will be green, and what you want to do is you want to join in any chain 1 corner space, and how you figure that to be is you want to stretch that out, and you will see where your corners are. So I'm going to join here into this corner, and just join with a slip stitch. Then we're going to chain up 3. Then what we're going to do is put an additional 2 double crochet here, because that chain 3 is going to act as the first. Now this is going to be a partial corner here. So now what you want to do is chain 1, and you're going to do 3 double crochet into this next chain 1 space. Okay, followed by chain 1. Now the next chain 1 space is going to be a corner, so you want to work a combination of 3 double crochet here, chain 1, and 3 double crochet. Now you want to chain 1 here. The next chain 1 space gets 3 doubles only. And chain 1. Okay, so the next chain 1 space is a corner, so we will do 3 doubles, chain 1, and 3 doubles all in the same. And chain 1. Now the next one will be 3 doubles in the chain 1 space, and chain 1. Now the next one is going to be your corner, so we'll do 3 doubles, chain 1, and 3 doubles. And chain 1. Now you'll have this 1 space left, so put in 3 doubles, and a chain 1. Now here's the corner we started off with. It is a half corner, so you want to finish that. So go back into that same chain 1 space and put 3 doubles, and that chain 1. And then you want to join in the top of that first chain 3. And what you're going to have is a beautiful little square so far. Okay, so what you want to do at this point is you want to finish off your second color. Go ahead and weave in those ends, grab your third color, and we'll be right back to start the next row. Okay guys, so round 4, you're going to grab your third color, and what you're going to do is join in any chain 1 space of any corner. Okay, so I'm going to join it with a slip stitch, and then we're going to chain up 3. That's going to be our first double crochet. Now you want to put 2 more double crochet right in there with that, and that's going to be half of this first corner. Now what you want to do is a chain 1, and then you're going to put 3 double crochet into this next chain 1 space, followed by a chain 1, and you will do the same in the next chain 1 space. And this square is absolutely beautiful, but the key to it is picking the right colors. Okay, chain 1 now, and then you're moving on to your next corner here. So we want to do your combination of 3 doubles, chain 1, and 3 doubles. Chain 1. Now moving on to your next chain 1 space, it simply gets 3 doubles. Just your basic granny square at this point. Chain 1 and 3 doubles in the next chain 1 space. Chain 1. Okay, and now you're at your next corner. So you want to work that up as well the same way. So 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet, chain 1. And then you've got your 2 chain 1 spaces here on this side, so they each get 3 doubles followed by a chain 1. And granny squares are just one of the easiest things to do, in my opinion, in crochet. So this is just very beautiful and very simple to do. So now our last corner here to our last full corner, 3 doubles and chain 1 and 3 doubles. Chain 1. Now our last side, so you want to put your 3 doubles in this next chain 1 space, chain 1, and then the last chain 1 space gets 3 doubles, and chain 1. Now you're back at the beginning corner where we only did half of that corner. So now you want to go in that same corner and put 3 doubles. And a chain 1. Now join in the top of that chain 3. And now you finish off. And that is the beautiful blooming granny square. And I love it. I've seen these made several times in my group and Facebook, and they are just beautiful. And to make an afghan with these, with the centers being a different colored flowers, just very, very, very beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Until next video, happy hooking!